And we're going to follow MidnightFox. Okay, and I'm gonna jump into a call with these other guys.
Okay, so like
But the time, how is he?
Hey guys.
Time?
So I am joining you now. The other match is over.
All right, glad to have the company.
Yeah, Crimson predicted that.
Man,
Can we get a score update?
Burritos lost that fast. It is currently 3-3.
No, Burritos won, right?
Is it the score is 3-all? Is that right?
That is correct.
In
Okay.
this match, yes, 3-all. Although Eskin said something about one of the games not counting, so I'm not quite sure.
Let me check the archives.
Yeah. So the score, the other place was 9-0, favoring J-Kid and Go-Go Burritos.
So I believe all games were legitimate. I think it's actually 3-3.
It is 3-3. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I'm getting this message from chess.com. Am I still here? Just because I'm spectating, it thinks I'm not here.
Okay, so this was unfortunate. BughouseKnight wanted to chess and like probably could flag his opponent, but the problem is he cannot stop mate in the current position. So that means I has to sit for trades or sit for his partner to die.
Yeah. And I just saw Julian is saying waving hello, from the Twitch chat. So
Yo, what's up, Julian?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we are here in OKZH, who's also streaming this, and Crimson Vortex, otherwise known as Scary Snakes.
And your boy.
Oh, and is Burritos in the chat too? Oh, hey Burritos! Congratulations on your win. Usually I would do a post-game interview, but we're just rolling right into this match.
Yeah, you can go ahead if you want to.
No, that's we maybe after this one's over, because I don't know that we can get these other guys in a chat anyway.
So, Burritos, are you planning to resign your next match of the Podcast World Championship?
Sorry, guys.
Of course. Obviously.
Okay, good.
So I'm watching from the Swedes' perspective. So BughouseKnight doing very well this game. Against MidnightFox.
Oh yes, but BughouseKnight is in. Oh, he's all the way in.
He is.
Just take the squint.
Yeah, he's in there like swimwear for sure.
This reminds me of games I would get versus Knight when I was like 2200.
I did not know my man Chuck had the bars. Oh yes. So I'm looking at like bishop at h6, and after rook takes we have knight e6, and if knight takes knight at f5, looks like pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess knight g3.
I don't think that was the right variation. I think you had to go bishop h6 first.
Yeah. He's still. Oh, this is like risky, maybe. But like rook g2, king h1 is forced. Oh wait, rook is pinned. I know how to play chess, guys. I promise.
Well, no, the king's getting away now. MidnightFox actually solidifying, and time he's down 14 seconds. So this is going to hurt.
Yeah. BughouseKnight can pick up a piece, but he's not going to get the kill shot. And there is a lot of things to drop on him by MidnightFox. No longer can pick up a piece.
I think the Swedes are fighting back this game. They may be down time, but they could win on both boards.
I mean, this is what's been happening like in the last like 3 games. Like BughouseKnight and Slmctk have been up a bajillion seconds with
but
worse
down
positions.
On both boards. But down on both boards, right?
Yeah, I think it's okay for them to be down. They just need to be like down in a position where it's still like playable in chess, because they're both much stronger. Sorry, Slmctk is much stronger chess player than PK.
Yeah, pknm's mating here. Yeah, pawn g7 mate. Nice.
Oh, they actually have downtime.
Very nice. So our score is now 5-3, favoring the MidnightFox team.
Yes.
I think Knight's stronger than Fox, but I think Slim is just much weaker than pknm. Kind of a rough matchup.
Yeah, I don't know that I think Knight is stronger than Fox. Like if I'm not really even good. Oh no, I agree, but like Fox is also really good. So is pknm.
Yeah.
Like those three players like seem clearly in the same class to me. I think if you put a gun to my head, like I would probably still think pknm's the strongest player of this bunch, like assuming he's in form, of course.
We will
Whoa,
not be
did we just
putting a
allow-
gun to his head because of TOS reasons.
That's the only reason.
I just got mated. But Midnight
Yeah,
Fox was the beautiful mate. Wow.
That is a beautiful mate.
I mean-
So it's going to be queen takes bishop followed by a pawn in.
I feel like BughouseKnight deserves just as much credit for that checkmate.
Yeah, it was kind of a self-mate. Score is
Okay,
now
PK
6-3.
Attacking the light square again. Both nice positions for both the Swedes. Yeah. But now it's getting complicated. Now it's getting unclear. White Slmctk wants a pawn for 8-7. Can he sit for it? He could.
I mean, I would not sit for. I wouldn't sit for anything unless it's like game defining for them, because like their win condition is getting up some material and then chessing. Like they'll win some of the games based on like Buckhouse position, like this one, like Slmctk just killed, but.
Well, the times are quite even now.
Like I think if it's coming down to like crazy ass or Bughouse tactics and like who's gonna play better, I would expect pknm and MidnightFox's team to win the majority of the time. Like I think the way they win this match is by getting up time and getting up material from like one player like sacking on the other board and then
Wow, and
just converting from there.
SLMCTK is just pawn hunting here.
Oh, we had pawn h5 there for Slmctk and just taking the pawn.
I think Slim just wins here.
Yeah, for sure. He gets to
He-
promote this
he-
pawn. BughouseKnight
I mean,
doesn't ever need to move again.
He wins, but hang on a second. Midnight Fox has got very cool ideas. So it's only down 4 seconds.
Cool ideas that he will never get a chance to implement.
It's only 4 seconds. So
I mean, like, what is he even doing? Like, I'm just gonna go king h8 if I do have to move, and like rook or queen should never be coming from Slmctk.
Yeah, I mean, alternatively, SLM CTK, all he needs to do is put something on G2 and he's fairly safe here. And he's threatening queen takes rook as well. So once he defends, it's just a chess win.
okay, well, it's 4 seconds.
Oh, they're trading everything.
Oh, wait, where are we moving?
Yeah, this might turn
I guess
around.
he had-
Wow. Okay. This is really
this
turning
is-
around.
This is looking kind of yikes.
Anything can
No,
happen.
BughouseKnight
Rook
needs
takes
to
rook.
stop
Rook takes
moving.
rook. Yep. He gets the rook takes
BughouseKnight-
knight. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
no, that was so poor.
He mates.
No,
He
like,
mates.
BughouseKnight was
PKNM.
time, even in the scramble, like 0 pieces should have come. Like this is the inverse of what we saw the last time, where Slmctk like moved when he shouldn't have.
J Kid says in the chat that was a throw by SLMCTK.
Yes,
I tend to
and
agree.
He is correct.
So this is
I'd-
for the match, right? This game.
no,
Is it?
it's
I see
just-
7-3. Do I see wrong?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
first
if
to
he
nine.
wins, I'm saying.
No, you have to get
they
9
need
to
that.
win.
Is it first to 8 or
No, it's
to 9?
first to 9, and you have to win by 2.
Okay, if you're first to 9. Okay.
Yeah, so I think I think BughouseKnight is just as much to blame for that last loss. Like you need to have the board awareness there that your partner is being attacked and you're up like 7 seconds. Like if no pieces come, Slmctk will just flag his opponent. So like 0 pieces should have come there.
Wait, is there another match coming up in 5 minutes?
I don't believe so. I think it's in like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay,
The,
because
cast
Spurs
on
or
relapse.
Daiblawasal is saying in the chat that there's some match in 5 minutes, but maybe that's not Bughouse World Championship.
Yeah, Relapse is confirming his match is in 35 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, when's their match?
Oh, it's a soccer
Protein
match. Okay, they're talking about a soccer match apparently.
Oh,
So yeah,
European
Europeans
soccer,
are
okay.
fanatical about soccer and also fanatical about being angry if you call it soccer. So
Yeah, Dubasa wants to watch the football. That's why he wants this match to finish in favor.
honestly, I've been to several Bughouse gatherings which happened during the World Cup, and like everything stops when there's a World Cup match on.
Hey Chuck, I'm
Okay, so what's
down to
happening
continue
in
playing
this game,
Bughouse with you.
guys? I'm very like all the material seems to be on the pknm board. pknm is almost like playing like a trolling position, where he's just putting all his pieces on the on the second and third rank.
Pawn Monopoly. What is this saying in the chat?
Yeah.
These squares are actually covered. The rook file is not as great as it would look unless you get a bishop for a1 or queen for a1.
Okay, if I'm Slmctk,
Okay.
I'm asking BughouseKnight to sit here. Because we want to take whatever's on f3, and we don't want any more diags coming to hurt us in our soul.
Yeah, and additionally, pieces are good for BughouseKnight right now. If you were to get a knight for d1 or a bishop for a1 or a rook for b1, these are all good things. Yeah, now we can promote a pawn, promote to knight. Very nice.
It's down 8 seconds. Down 8 seconds is gonna hurt. They just have to play fast.
You know, I'm very scared that Slmctk isn't defending.
Bishop,
I guess
bishop mates. The queen mates too. Queen at e5.
Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, he's mated.
Okay, so they tried to win in Bughouse, which they did. I feel like a cleaner win condition there is just Slmctk flagging pknm by not dying, because Right, this is good. They have realistic chances to win. Like they've been in all of the games and they've thrown a couple of them, but
the score right now is 7-4, favoring the MidnightFox team.
So I should split the board. For some reason, why does chess.com do it? It keeps I'm following pknm, but it just keeps on flipping who I'm actually.
Yeah,
on the board,
that's the problem.
I mean, it's your fault.
It sort of randomly chooses who is where.
Predictions for the 12-team chicken match?
Ooh, that one's gonna be close.
So that one was moved, is that right?
That is correct.
By like an hour, I think.
Because Jasugi99 wants to play Titled Arena, which is on Lee Chess 7 to 9 this evening.
So was it moved ahead an hour or behind an hour?
It was moved like 11 hours, right?
11 hours.
Yeah, it's moved completely. It's moved till 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Okay. Fair enough.
So it'll be very exciting Titled Arena tonight. Hopefully, Penguin plays. Hopefully, Oppa plays.
Ooh.
I'm telling Oppa he has to win it. I think Oppa has too much fun just playing funny boards and stuff. And he needs to prove him. Obviously, when he doesn't, he does. But he came.
So this is a 15-second differential right now, which is huge. And pknm would love to get material to continue his attack, but BughouseKnight can just sit. And
so, how do we pretend to defend if we are pknm?
Apparently by taking f2.
So knight and
rook. Knight mates. No, it doesn't mate. Yeah, is it knight and rook?
No, knight does mate because he already had the rook in hand.
He just goes the rook h1.
Yeah, this does not mate. He should have.
Yeah, it still mates, but I feel like there was.
Yeah, it's less clean. Oh, okay. That is mate. That's I guess clean enough.
Yeah,
Score's now 7-5. Wow. We're closing the gap.
No, it should be 6-6. Like that is what the score should be. But like going into this, like I was expecting pknm and MidnightFox to win, though I did believe that would be close. A take on f5 here, yeah.
This is a funny pawn structure for pknm.
Tripled isolated pawns. Ooh.
They're good though. They control the center.
Okay, knight check.
But
pick up the rook.
The in-game position is going to be so bad.
Ooh, white's got so many pieces. What's going on the other board?
Oh, I get scared every time Slmctk plays moves that are not trying to live. queen at c1. That's savage.
I don't
The
see
knight
much
does
though.
guard
I
the
mean, I think you're
bishop.
taking the queen next. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, bishop takes e2 as a threat, and then like if you want to recapture, you have to go
Okay,
king takes.
queen f6. So take the queen and queen f6. So if he's up time, he's not quite up time. That's a problem. If you were up time, you could do all kinds of things.
That is
but
a
this
nice
is-
defense from Slmctk.
No, it's going to hurt.
Oh, that's mate.
Okay.
He didn't even need to
Oh,
use the rook.
beautiful
He could have
mate.
moved his queen. All right, we're
Beautiful move.
doing -1 style points for MidnightFox there.
Okay, fair enough. You could have gone queen h5.
Okay, all right. We're fishing a must-win situation here. Let's see how they convert.
Yep. pknm already winning on his board.
The score right now is 8-5,
Oh, he was not winning.
favoring
Sorry.
MidnightFox team.
I missed the check. I saw the fox. I don't.
Okay. Yeah. So now they sit.
Yeah, what's BughouseKnight doing? Sacking a queen with check. I do not get it. No, pknm is surely the favorite.
Oh nope.
And
That's...
pknm is playing
Mate,
a structure that I play a lot,
Bishop
that
covers.
a lot of people think is risky and unsafe, but you're actually quite safe as black here.
Yep, looks like it. Queen take. So this bishop on f5 for BughouseKnight is somehow holding the position together.
So he wants him like takes a knight f3 stuff.
Okay, a rook mates for MidnightFox.
Knight also mates for.
Oh yeah, and knight at e7.
Oh, knight e7, nice. Knight or rook. I'll show it on the mini board. And has he got the time? 2 seconds down, so not really. Can't sit.
Yeah, this knight is pinned, but they're down time, so he's gonna have to find some moves. He's kept the mate. The queen still guards all the key squares, but there's still down 2 seconds.
Okay, so now we fix the knight mate. Yeah, rook isn't coming though. I mean, I guess they can like
coming.
No, bishop c2, queen at b2 forces rook, but. Yeah,
Oh wait, actually that would hang this.
Too slow. Down 4 seconds.
I think the scramble definitely favors the BughouseKnight team, especially because Slmctk is like safe here.
I don't think BughouseKnight is safe though. If there's a huge trade of pieces.
Why do you play queen e2? Why not just go for the attack? Or like in time scramble, use pawn at c6. Try to be tricky.
Yeah, rook takes rook is check. Rook takes rook again is check. Now pawn at g.
There we go.
And that's the flag.
What happened? What happened?
A flag happened. The score is now 8-6.
No, PK and MidnightFox there, like it made sense for them to sit while they were thinking of a plan, but I definitely don't like entering a time scramble when we know we're the much slower team. So this is like a common Bughouse tactic with like knight takes d4, and if we were to take the knight, then there's queen h4 forking the king and the knight.
Yeah.
On BughouseKnight's board.
And I need
I'm trying to
the board again.
I'm trying to think Dali into Dark Pros are gonna probably win, maybe. Like Snake said, it should be close, but I don't know.
I don't even think it'll be close. Like stop disrespecting Charkos. Like he is such a beast, and his opponents are like just so out of practice. Like maybe like 5 years ago they had a chance, but no, like no way.
Okay, BughouseKnight playing well here. Really putting the pressure on.
This is a very strong move. On a d6, love it.
Yeah. Oof.
I mean, like our counterattack could be real if we had like some pieces.
Yeah,
we're not getting some pieces.
Yeah, the time differential is bad. They're down 6 seconds.
Right?
MidnightFox is not going to get anything.
Yeah, king e2, knight d4, king d3. That's just safe. No balls.
So this is the threat, and he's just allowing. Oh, that's a threat too.
This is gonna hurt. If he has any.
Yeah, BughouseKnight needs a little bit of material, and he's up 3 or 4 seconds. A few pawns will do the job.
He needs some pawns.
We need feed also without our partner dying. So I guess he should be pretty safe here. Yeah.
Pawn. One pawn mates basically.
He can move his bishop from
Wait,
G.
bishop e3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or that.
There are
Nice,
many
nice.
mates apparently. 8 to
Oh,
7.
but
We're
if
so
you
close here.
Time.
If you step back,
Please
he
just
needs
give
only
me
a pawn.
overtime. That's all that I need in my life is overtime.
Okay, it's going to be pknm. He's going to have to pull it out here.
Yeah, and the winner of this match will go on to face like Charkboss and Diley. So this could be like very, very important.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like BughouseKnight is strong. So pknm is the one who has to.
True.
So who is the
He has
8th
to
seed
take-
and who is the 7th seed in this particular match?
What?
Slmctk and BughouseKnight are actually the higher seed. They're the 8th seed, and
Okay.
MidnightFox and PK are the 9th side, are the
Okay.
9th seed.
Yeah, so it's the 9th and 8th seed. Naxon.
Okay, so Slmctk's playing it very, very safe.
Oh, who is
Exactly
8 wins? Who is that?
MidnightFox,
Oh,
who's
I'm sorry.
beautiful
pknm and MidnightFox have 8 wins, and BughouseKnight has 7.
That's correct.
And it's a win by 2
Slmctk's
condition.
Yeah, so Slmctk's playing this game really safe. Look at all the pieces around his king, but oh, I thought the MidnightFox
Okay,
was
rook
playing really
mates
well,
for
but
pknm.
Suddenly it's not so clear.
Ooh, I don't like knight g5 there. Like as a move, it's fine. I just like the idea of I'm going to sit as long as my opponents are willing to sit. Like, okay, so like now we're sitting, but I like it before we sack the knight on g5. Like we also had some like threats, with some like bishop h6 and stuff if we get enough feed. And the point is like we might not get that, but I'm going to force them to move.
Yeah, so pknm needs to move. What should he do? Take the rook? No, he doesn't take the rook.
He wanted to threaten knight
that
in.
makes sense.
d6.
Yeah, so he's
now we're
trying to
getting,
do this with
assertive.
tempo, which is wise.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. So he wants knight at g6 next.
Yeah, he's going to take the
Okay,
queen,
take
then
the
put a
queen.
new knight in.
That's good. That queen's going to hurt.
I mean, we
Yeah, it's
can
going to hurt. It's
defend,
going to hurt
but
on the other board.
yeah. So what's this? What does BughouseKnight need here to not explode?
He has nothing. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, this doesn't defend on knight h3.
I guess he wants the pieces.
Ooh,
wants to keep
he's
check.
making something out of
Knight
nothing there.
h3 like ended the game. Like, I'm sorry, ended the match. But yeah, the problem here is like this is a type of scramble where they're going to be like in a lot of trouble because I don't trust.
pknm's got mate here. pknm's got mate.
Oh,
Bishop
knight
takes
takes was
rook,
fun.
bishop d6.
Okay, yeah, this
yeah,
is
this
I mean,
his
we're
mate.
to h7, but yeah, so block
Bit-
first maybe.
Bishop
No, I
check,
think we have
and
to
then
go-
bishop takes pawn. This
Knight
works
f8,
too.
knight g6, queen h8 mate. Sure, maybe that doesn't quite work.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, no, the
Wow, they're
game's
going for
over.
draw. This is actually a draw.
Go. Take the draw. The game's not over. Oh, what a clutch save.
Wow.
My man Knight, man.
7.5 to 8.5.
Tantalizingly close. Okay, so one more draw.
Favor and
this
MidnightFox.
I think he was
Still
talking
one
about
win
you
will
doing
clutch
maybe
it.
not, but I don't know.
Hey Molly,
Are they
thanks for
down? Do I
watching.
still have time at the end?
They were up.
Okay, so you did have time for that.
They were up by like 7 seconds, so I guess he had time to see if there's any ideas. I don't know.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I
flip the board
definitely
again.
thought the game was.
I like
Okay, so
pawn at
that's
h3
also a
here
missed opportunity though.
to threaten knight in.
Like MidnightFox just had mate that game.
I'm
As an
rooting for my
official,
boy Knight.
Knight check, pick
I
up the
am
queen.
rooting for overtime. Is what I am. Rooting
We're all
for.
rooting for overtime.
I actually have no idea how overtime even works.
Oh, knight's quite good. Okay, that works
Yeah, I was
too.
gonna say like if we go for the sign, we need to maybe tell our partner that knight is mating us. I guess knight didn't mate. The queen was still covering f2.
Are we gonna drop things in here? Okay, he's just gonna pick up the piece.
So I want to win a little more material, and then I want one of us to chess. Is
Yeah,
what
the
I
knight
want.
covers, bishop in.
He has. Ooh.
Ooh, queen stack. That's interesting.
I thought he was just gonna
These
do
dark
bishop
squares
at
or light squares are
d5.
quite weak.
So the problem is like we're down so much material now, like we kind of need to mate here.
Oh.
The defensive queen move.
I thought he had pawn at or rook at h7.
Ooh, Ooh, this is looking. I
still
guess
have
nothing
it,
comes from
mate.
Thumbstick.
I like knight takes pawn here. Knight takes d4.
Yeah, knight
Threatened
takes
discoveries.
one looks sensible.
Okay, he's gonna
Mm.
defend a little instead.
It covers
It
e6.
was even more of a mate. He's missing it.
Oh, okay.
So what's the mate?
There's rook
For who?
h7. For pknm, rook h7, king
Oh, yeah.
takes.
Yeah, rook h7. Yeah. I
Oh,
see it now.
interesting. Yeah, that's a mismate. Okay, they're picking up a queen on the BughouseKnight board, but it's a dangerous position.
Looking
Is
kind
there
of.
a reason Slim has a good position?
I was gonna say yeah, like now we can sit and he can like play chess, right? They're up like 20 seconds.
20 seconds. My goodness. They need to
Okay,
win
so
both boards.
I think Knight
A
just
knight-
flags here. Like Knight is a really good chesser.
yeah, one of them should win in chess, but I figured it was easier to play chess on the pknm or on the Slmctk board because knight does not have many pieces.
Oh, well. Now pawn
Okay.
mates. Oh, he's not even waiting for the pawn. Pawn
Oh,
still
wait,
mates.
why is he moving? Why don't move? Do not move. Like,
Yeah.
we've been over this. This is the thing though, like this position.
Oh, he's
was
gonna
way
use his
easier
existing queen to
for
mate.
Slmctk to check.
Wow.
If knight
like-
takes
like
bishop, this promotes, and that's mate. So only 6 seconds, but MidnightFox could actually win this.
No blocker. This is just a mate on the board.
So he needs the opponent to give him pieces.
No, I think that
Promote.
was like.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that was poor recognition.
That's it.
Because I
That
they
is.
were on time and then
Yeah, that's the
14
win.
seconds.
9.5 to 7.5.
Yeah,
GG's.
I think it was much easier for Slmctk to play chess there, and also there's the fact that like the difference between Slmctk and pknm in terms of chess strength is much greater than like a BughouseKnight and MidnightFox.
Knight's stronger than Slim in chess, actually. I think. From what I don't know. Maybe he's not.
I mean, I believe, but I know like pknm is the weakest chess player of this bunch, though. So like Slmctk definitely would have had an easier time.
He's actually
chessing in
weak at
PKNM.
chess? What? Or not weak at chess, but like I thought he was. At
So,
least
so
titled.
by the way, I kind of wonder the origin of the pknm handle, because like nowadays it's in vogue for people to be like GM whatever in their handle, even if they're not a GM. So like having NM in the handle, like I didn't even think of it back in the day, as he's had that handle for decades probably. It's kind of weird.
Yo, on. Let me ping my man Blitz to get in here for his post game.
Yeah, Crimson asked.
Yeah, we need the post game interviews for sure.
Do you want to have a winner's interview? Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Fnaxon, it means national master, but I don't know if that is actually the intent of the handle. Probably not, honestly.
Burritos. It's going to be like a very close match between pknm and MidnightFox and like Daily Sharkboss, because that team is like very strong and they showed their strength. Sorry, this is too hard to keep a straight face. I will practice better for next time. I got you.
Okay, so we'd like to do a post-game interview. I don't know if we can get the MidnightFox team in here, but we can probably do an interview with the JK Burritos team.
Oh, wait, I didn't even realize Burritos left.
Yeah, I don't know why he left. He was here watching the other match and left before the interview.
Okay, well, I'll leave it to Chuck then to do the interviews, I think. Well, maybe I'll just wait a couple more minutes. And,
Oh, National Master is not a thing in Sweden, apparently. Hey, ZH Bug, thanks for following.
Shout out to Abhijit and Julian in the Twitch chat. So draw, just to explain, like in Lee Chess Crazy on Lee Chess Crazy House, draws it's the same position with the same pieces in hand for three times is a draw. Whereas on chess.com, it's the same position regardless of pieces in hand is a draw. So the rules for draws in Bughouse are slightly different.
Okay, so they're dropping the Discord link in the chat, and I don't know if they'll actually come in for a post-game interview, but more than likely, Ken from Fix will click the link, and then Ken from Fix will be in here, which is like a bonus.
Man, that's the only thing I ever wanted in my life. Do you guys have any thoughts on the upcoming match between Caspi, Purescence, and Relapse?
Yeah, so we have a match coming up in 15 minutes. Caspi Israel and Purescence versus Poopface Killer and Relapse. I would imagine Caspi Israel and Purescence have a lot more experience partnering each other than the other team do. I haven't seen Caspi play much recently. That might be just because we're on different sleeping schedules. I don't know. Have you guys seen him in the pool a lot?
Oh yeah, he's been playing quite a bit with
okay.
Purescence.
Okay.
So both those players, Caspi and Purescence, they're both from Israel, isn't that right?
Yes, they are.
Whereas Poopface Killer and Relapse, do we know where they're from?
We don't know. I don't know off the top of my head where they're from now. I would imagine the U.S.
I suspect. Yeah. I mean, they're strong players, Caspi and Purescence. So, I mean, they might not have played as much, but they're both very experienced players, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That Myriad is in the chat is saying they both had American flags at some point.
Yeah, so I think it's Israel against the US in that match. And I'd say Israel is the favorite in that one, just because I just recognize both those names as being like top of the game for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like the top team from Israel versus like the D level team from the US.
But the problem is, like, I think that team is very vulnerable to like a team of 2400s who are quite fast, because they're going to be downtime like in almost every game. But the difference is because Purescence plays such an all-in style where he's like sacking to attack every single game. Like they're going to have to win on that board, and they can be very vulnerable teams that get up time and are willing to sit and defend properly against them. This might be a tough matchup though for Jazzy and Relapse though, because Relapse is strength is attacking, and I think the way to beat that team is to just like accept Purescence's sacks, get up like 5 or 6 seconds, and then just like starve him of material.
So I'm thinking of ending the stream, starting it up again, and we can do some pre-game talking, just to have like a clean VOD with the other guys. That's okay with you guys.
We might get a post-match interview from Slmctk, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. So let me just get ready to change the title here. Okay, I'm gonna start and stop in. Oh, oops. All right. I just want to get prepped. Okay.
So we're looking forward in 10 minutes.
Okay. So no, I mean we can keep talking. I'm just gonna start and stop right now.